Hello, welcome back. This is the continuation of our previous video. In our previous video, we defined the simple method, and this method converts normal string password into hash password. And now our password is secured because in the database we stored password as a hashed value. That is good. Before watching this session, I strongly recommend you to watch our previous session because previously we explained this method step by step with clear explanation. That is good. Today we want to authenticate user using hash password. Anyway, let's run the application to see the result. And now, when I try to log into the system using the correct username and password, we don't allow to access main application. Let's try that. As you can see, invalid credentials. Please try again. Let's check username and password in the database. As you can see, we have admin1, which is username, and we have password stored as a hash value. Okay, we have correct credentials in the database. There is no problem. We have problem in the application logic because we designed and we connected this login form in our previous videos. Please watch that video. There is no problem. Here we have simple logic to access to the main application, and now you can access to the main application using simple string value. Here we have a simple query based on the username and password. We can access main application, and here we provided username and password. So as you can see, we stored the password as a hash password in the database using that method. To access main application from the login page, what we want to do? We have already that method. Here, let's change that method from private to public to access in login page. As you can see, this method is a static method, and we can access static method using the class name directly. That is good. This is the first step. In the second step, let's call this method, which is hash password method. Let's copy that, and here let's define variable, for example string hashed password. That is good. And we have manage user form, which is class name manage user dot. We have hash password and accept one parameter. We want to get value from the password text field. That is good. So we converted password into hash password. Thereafter, instead of that normal text, let's use the hashed password. Okay. Thereafter, we have another changes. Let's use the hash password here in this condition also. Simple hashed password. That is good. Let's save the changes and then run the application to see the result. Let's log in. As you can see, now we accessed to the main application using the hashed password. Anyway, let's close the application. Okay friends, as you can see, here we have hash password method, and we defined this method in our previous video. And now we changed only the access modifier from private to public because we want to access in the login form also. And you can also define this method directly in the login form, but this is not a good approach because we defined this method once and we used several times, because in our last session we used here to convert string password or normal text password to hash password. This is good because this code can be used to create a new user with hash password, and today we used to authenticate user using the hash password. That is correct. And if you have any questions, you can write them in the comment. Please like, subscribe and share my videos. That is enough for today. Have a good day. See you in the next one.